Hey everybody. So I am officially getting into the Poshmark game. And then so I thought I would just make a quick video just to show you guys my setup here. It's really simple like Poshmark has been really simple to set up so far. I just downloaded the app. It's really simple, like easier to use than eBay or Etsy. So far it's getting a really good ranking from me there. And then as you can see, I've got a few items for my setup. I figure that's probably the best place to start. So my setup's really simple. I've got this lamp. I have my jeweler tool that I use to zoom in on things. I use this really often. I have a watch holder that I bought off of Amazon, and then this is like for jewelry. And then this is really all my whole entire setup here for Poshmark. And then I've got my inventory. This is my necklace inventory, and I'm starting really small. And then I've got some watches that I have listed. So altogether, I've got about 20 listings on Poshmark. I just started listing them like maybe about half an hour ago. Uh, Interesting thing though, so since I listed these, as soon as I started listing, my phone started blowing up. Like followers, people are sharing these listings. It's only been a half an hour, so I have no data whatsoever beyond this, but people are really liking my stuff. Either I'm picking really good stuff. I don't know what the deal is yet, but that's just really interesting. And then so wanted to share that information and share kind of what my thoughts are so far. Day zero diving into Poshmark on this. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, so I thought it would be a good idea to append a segment to this video where I actually show you my Poshmark store, how I set it up, and what exactly I have done so far. So just scrolling through, this is my Poshmark homepage. I set this up maybe about a week ago. It took me like 5 minutes to set it up, and then I didn't do anything with it. I've just been sitting on it. I was like, debating back and forth whether or not I want to actually get into this Poshmark thing. I guess, like from my perspective, I don't know about these things. I'm a guy, but everybody keeps telling me that Poshmark is good. I hear mixed things. Like I hear from some people it's really good, and then some people it's awful. So I am only putting jewelry on Poshmark. This is 100% what I like. I am going to use Poshmark just for that and just to test that. So I guess the first place to show you guys is my news feed here. And then, like I said, I just put listings on here. I've been spending like maybe the last hour doing it. And then, so I had literally nothing on this page whatsoever before then. And we can find out the exact time once we scroll and see when all this started. You can hear my phone in the background too. It just keeps blowing up because of these notifications. So see, yeah, this is cool. So I guess it's interesting though. So I do have maybe this is interesting to look through because I do have people that were following me since I set this up, and I didn't actually have anything on here. And then people invite me to a Poshmark party, and then this is when I start. But then you can see it's just look at this. So I'm assuming that there's a lot of bot traffic on here. That's kind of my first assumption and my first read that I'm getting off of this. So I'm assuming like a lot of these people are bots, but they're doing things like sharing. So they're not just following, right? Like they're doing things with this stuff. A lot of following, tons of following. But see, these people are sharing. So uh, hi, happy poshing. See, and people are commenting. So I don't know. Like this to me is interesting. Like starting data. Like I've started, Etsy stores and eBay and things like that. And then when you like first start posting your listings on any of those sites, it's nothing like this. So it's kind of intriguing from that perspective. So I guess the next thing to show you guys is exactly what I have listed here. So I have to first figure out exactly how to do that. My bundles. No, my closet. That sounds good. There we go. Yeah, and so I was 100% right. 20 listings, and then yeah, I'm following one person and 199 followers. So it's interesting. We'll see if that holds up. But so yeah, exactly as I said. So watches, like watches and necklaces are what I have listed here so far. Meet your posher. That's a. Is that for everyone that you get that? I don't know. Like that's interesting. Maybe I'll have to do more with that. if this is actually proves to be something successful. But so far, it's looking good. The filters and like it's got really cool filter capabilities for all of these. So I use different filters for all the different ones. Maybe that's right. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. But definitely keep you guys updated on this and let you know how it goes. So I've kind of expanded my territory, entering into new waters, and then just wanted to share and update you guys. Thanks, everybody.